Okay guys, welcome to Entrepreneur Institute, where we discuss about entrepreneurships, where we discuss about online businesses and the rest of them. So in this channel we discuss about affiliate marketing, e-commerce solution and the rest of them. But in this video today I'll be showing you 22 different online businesses that you can do. Now in this video, in the course of this video, I'll be showing you also the startup fee which you need to start up any of these businesses. So we're taking it bit by bit, as I'll be taking you through the steps and the processes that are involved for you to be able to start up any of the businesses that you are going to see in this video. Now wherever you are, and this video this online business ideas is one that can work for you in anywhere you are, in any country you are. So you can start it up and you can do it consistently until it becomes a passive income generator for you. So here also, before we get right into the video, I would also like you to do one thing for me. My name is Martins Victor, and also I would like you to do something for me. I would just like you to give a like to this video, leave a comment on the comment section below, and in the comment section you can just ask a question or something that you've been finding difficult to get an idea on, and I will do my best to see that in the next video we'll discuss about that. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Now when we talk of online business ideas, we mean different things that you can do online, different side hustles that you can do online, different things that you can incorporate with your daily work activities, with your 9 to 5 work activities, and maybe with time, it can take up your daily work activities down to become a passive income generator for you. So here in this online business ideas that I'll be showing you today, I'll also, like I said earlier on, be talking about the cost of how to start it, the steps by step on what to do in order to see that you develop any one of them that interests you the most. Now before that being said, let's get right into knowing these different online business ideas. Now for the first one we have a blog. Now, we say the first business idea that you need to know, or you need to start up, or you need to have idea on, is on how to start a blog. Now, what is blogging all about? Blogging is all about sharing your knowledge in a script format, like in a write-up format to people. Now, when we talk about blogging, it can be in any field. You can blog about lifestyle, you can blog about relationship, you can blog about anything that you know you have more knowledge on, and you can share it easily with people around. You can equally blog on entertainment, like in news, music, and the rest of them. So it's just all about what interests you most, and let's say what you have more knowledge on, so you can blog on it, that by trying to teach people through your write-ups what they need to do, what they need to the steps they need to follow and do a particular thing or the other. So now to start a blog, it doesn't require much. Like I said, I'll be talking about the people that are suitable to take up any of these online businesses, and also the cost of it. Now to start a blog, it does not require much capital. It just requires $20. Yeah, only $20. Now this $20 is for you to be able to purchase your domain and name hosting, for you to be able to purchase your domain and name hosting. There are also other platforms like Google provides provide a space which is Blogspot, where you can use to start up. But for a professional blogger, it just requires that you start up using for professional blogging, it just requires that you start up at least using WordPress. Now, and this thing can cost you about $20, whereby you need to buy your purchase or your domain name and your domain hosting, set up your website, and boom, then you start blogging. Now also when we talk about blogging, it just requires 1 hour of your daily time each day. Yes, blogging is not something that requires most times, let's say if you are a type that is too busy, unless you know that okay, you're not too busy, or like you have more chance, or you have more chance to be able to share more knowledge on your space, like on your website and on your blog space. Now blogging does not, like I said, blogging does not require that it takes up to your daily or your daily schedule. No, the blog does not do that. So it just requires 1 hour, at least minimum of 1 hour. Despite you can equally level it up to 3 hours or 5 hours per day, but at least once you give it 1 hour, you can be able to achieve the same thing that you want. And also you can promote blogs using using social media handles like Twitter, Facebook, and the rest of them. So, and this blogging aspect is mainly fit for people in the area, people who like to socialize, people who like to share knowledge, people who can write, like people who can just share their knowledge, even if they cannot write very well, even if they cannot write professionally, but at least they can share their knowledge on one particular thing or the other. They are ready to share their knowledge on it. They are people who can equally converse with people on social media spaces, like people who like making posts on certain things and the rest of them. So these are people who can be able to start a blog. It's, like I said, all these business ideas are specific for some categories of people. Understanding the fact that people are different, also their strengths can be different, despite the fact that you can equally develop the idea to or on how to carry one along, but it's best recommended that you start up something that you feel interested in, or like naturally you can just do it. You don't need to struggle doing it, you can just do it. Now, like I said earlier on about blogging, that this mostly for people who can write and socialize. So that's what blogging is all about, and that's one of the first business ideas that you can start up this year, or equally in years to come, depending on your time schedule. You can just start it up, and as you start it up, it can help to benefit you, or it can generate passive income for you. Now let's go over to the second one. The second business idea that you can do is affiliate marketing. Yes, now affiliate marketing, what is it all about? Affiliate marketing can simply mean the art of selling other people's products. Now affiliate marketing is like where you sell other people's products, and on selling their products you expect a commission from it. That's what affiliate marketing is all about. So you sell people's products in order to receive a percentage out of the total money those people will be getting. So this is just like you are trying to show other people's product to another set of people, and once those set of people make the purchase, you receive some commissions from it. And you see, so that's what affiliate marketing is all about. You receiving commission. That's what it's all about. Now, and also, if you are trying to know how do you start affiliate marketing or the rest of them, I'll equally link a video in my channel in the description below, where I discuss more about affiliate marketing, on how you can start it up step by step, on how you can do it step by step. But for the sake of this video, I'm just trying to tell you about online business ideas which you can start up today. So here now, if you are trying to know what fee does it require to start up affiliate marketing, well, in some areas it does not require that you start up with a fee. So affiliate marketing generally does not require you start up with a fee there, unless the fact that you want to start it up big. Now you can start up affiliate marketing. Once you get a link to the product you want to promote, you can just start it up by sharing the links with your friends, with your colleagues, and the rest of them. So, but if you want to start it up big, now here comes the money aspect. Now that's if you want to start it up big, whereby you can create a very nice platform where you host those links and the rest of them, market it in a way that people can feel free to use the services, teach them about the services you are promoting or the product you are promoting, and they can queue you into make purchases, and in return you get your commissions. So, but it does not require mainly that you start it up a fee. So affiliate marketing, you can just sign up. For instance, we have Amazon Associates. You can just sign up with Amazon Associates, and once you have the link, you can then start promoting it to your friends and the rest of them. You have Jimmy and the rest of them. You have all these marketplaces. We also have services like ConvertKit. ConvertKit has affiliate marketing program, MailChimp, Get Response, and the rest of them. So all these websites has most of them has their affiliate programs where you can sign up with and start promoting their offers. Now it requires fund, like I said earlier on. If you want to improve your marketing skills, like it will not require that you use money, to level it up. So here, and also people that are good in affiliate marketing is people that these are people who has knowledge about marketing, who has knowledge about referrals, Now there's one thing also that we need to take note about affiliate marketing. Now that's what we call recurring commissions, yes, in affiliate marketing. Now if you are trying to make passive income online, now this part of affiliate marketing is something that is very, very interesting. Like this one of the parts of affiliate marketing that can generate you tens of thousands, millions on monthly basis. It can generate you millions of naira, millions of dollars on monthly basis. Now what is this recurring commission? Now recurring commission is whereby you refer someone to a product and the person purchase the product, and once the person starts using a product or continues to use the product, no matter the length of time, no matter the period of time the person keeps using the product, once the person keeps like renewing the product, like renewing their plans, renewing their membership plan. Now once the person keeps renewing their membership plan, this is where you keep making your money, because once the person purchase the product for, like, let's say the person purchased the product for like $50 and your commission rate is $10. Now if in the next month the person had to pay another $50 in order to continue to use the product, you will equally receive $10. So this means you don't need to pay, or you don't need to refer the person again. No, once the person keeps using that, even if the person should use it for like 2 years, 5 years, you still keep on receiving on monthly basis. Once the person keeps using that particular product or service, you keep receiving that commission. That's what recurring commission is all about. Now imagine where you have 1,000 people in your space, and and let's say you refer them for the first time and they are giving you $10 per month, because those 1,000 people kept on using the product, and they're giving you $10 in a month. If the product is $50 per se, if the product is $50 and they're giving you $10 per month. Now this is how you make passive income, because most times you don't even need to do a work, you don't need to work on anything, you don't need to do anything at all. You just sit around and and that's just it. You're receiving commissions from other people's income, like making that on monthly basis. So that's one of the interesting parts of affiliate marketing. Like I said earlier on, that affiliate marketing is fit for people who are good in marketing, like people who can refer people, like people who can make other people to take action or something. I don't know if you get it. So people who are ready to persuade people using either ways, using marketing strategies. Now if also you want, as a newbie, you want to start affiliate marketing, so this means that you are required to learn about marketing. I don't know if you're getting it. So the reason why I'm trying to point out the people that are good or that can do this part of online businesses is because even if you're not good in that part and it interests you the most, so that you can go ahead and learn the part, like learn that area. Like for instance, I mentioned that people who are good in affiliate marketing is people who can do anything about marketing. So you can as well key in and learn about digital marketing. Once you have that ideas, once you have ideas in anything, networking, referral, then you are going to start up affiliate marketing, because it will require that people tend to not all people would like to take action on what you want to share with them, you understand? So it needs that you have a good marketing strategy for you to be able to persuade them to use the service which you are promoting. So that's all about affiliate marketing, and it's one of the best online business ideas that you can start up. Now another business idea that you can start up on your own is to create an e-commerce business. Now this is the fourth one which you can do, that is to create an e-commerce business. Now we've not talked about the third one, Okay, precisely, that was a mistake. So this is the another online business which you can do, is to creating e-commerce business. Now, what's e-commerce business? E-commerce business is all about buying and selling. That's electronic commerce. That's e-commerce business. So that's electronic commerce. There is the electronic part where it involves online. That's the internet, and then commerce, which is buying and selling. Now, in e-commerce, there are different branches of e-commerce. We have where we call the one we call reselling. Then we have drop shipping. We have dropshipping, we have reselling, we have flipping. So now e-commerce covers these three areas, because all these three talks mostly about buying and selling. So buying and selling. Now I would have loved to explain further about dropshipping, but I guess I have a video in this channel which will talk about how you can, or every details about dropshipping. So I guess you can search the channels to see that, but I just want to let you know about e-commerce business, and I will just try to hint it up with little clue so you have an idea of what it is all about. Now, e-commerce, this is just an area whereby you can buy stuff, huddle them, or and then upload it on your website, create a website and start selling it. That's what e-commerce is all about, where you market it to other people. Now, also that's this process of e-commerce, and also this process is called reselling, where you buy, let's say you buy the product from Amazon, then you now huddle it and relist it on your website, your personal website, adding your profit margin and the rest of them, so you can then sell it to your potential customers. Now, under this e-commerce, also have the dropshipping aspect. Now, in dropshipping, dropshipping is just like where you are not touching the product, or you're not buying the product, rather you are creating a website separately. What you're trying to do is you create a website separately, and you take the products there, let's say products from the original source or from the manufacturers, release it on your website, and once you release it on your website, you then market it to your potential customers. That's dropshipping for you. Now, when the people, it has not yet completed the part to become dropshipping, but now when the person or your potential customer buys from your website, then you now give the details of their person to the direct source, which is the producers or the manufacturers. Then they now ship the product to the person that made the purchase, while you on the other hand you must have already taken your profit. Then if you get it now, you've taken your profit, and the producers had to now ship the product to the buyer. You see, now in that aspect, dropshipping has been performed, like dropshipping has taken place. So that's because you listed a product you saw on the producer's website on your own personal website, and a buyer buys from you. You give the buyer's details to the producers, and the producers send the product directly to the person, while you on the other hand, you have taken your product, the product income, like you've taken the revenue from the product. And that's what dropshipping is all about, and this dropshipping is under e-commerce business, you see. So that's one of the things that's one of the online business ideas that you can start up, which is very, very profitable. Now, one of the things, before I continue, one of the things you have to take note about all these online businesses I will listen out here is that they are businesses, or they are also businesses that you can start as a side hustle. Like, you don't need to take them up like it's something you do on daily basis or the rest of them. Let's say you do it on daily basis, but it's not something like that you feel like that can take up your whole time. You can just create out some time and do it. Like, if it's in a day, you can create out like 1 hour, 30 minutes, and just do it and leave it, and concentrate on other things you are doing. And as you are doing it on daily basis, before you start knowing it, you start bearing fruits and you start reaping from it. And you can equally, like I said, take up down your entire time. Like, it can even make you quit your job. Like, you can just quit your job in order to concentrate, because you're now seeing results from it. So with that being said, let me not deviate. Let's go back to what we have here, which is e-commerce business. Now, if you want to promote or the people that can be able to do successfully well on e-commerce business is people who has or who masters the art of marketing. Yes, also that means that before you be able to promote e-commerce, also just like affiliate marketing, you need to master the art of marketing. Like, you need to be very, very grounded in marketing. So which means if you want to start up e-commerce and you don't know about marketing, you need to go and learn about marketing. That's marketing strategies that you can use in order to be able to sell your products, and also even if you don't know about marketing now, there's another step you can take, or that can help you in order to be able to do well in e-commerce business, which is knowing influencers. Now, which means that another people that can be able to do this business is people that knows about influencer outreach or reach out, like people who can reach out to influencers the right way. What do I mean by influencers? Like on social media, we have influencers, for instance, on Instagram. Now, those influencers are people who like tell their followers most of the things they want them to do, and they follow up and do it. That's influencers. So we have influencers on Facebook, we have influencers on Instagram, we have influencers on Twitter, Pinterest, and the rest of them. So now, if you are good in reaching out to influencers, there are people who are very good with words, like they can chat up with influencers very well. Like they can reach out to influencers to tell them, oh, I just want you to help me with this, and the rest of them. That so if you can be able to reach out to influencers, or more of influencers that can help you market products, then fine, you are good to go, because the influence you inflict on them can help you sell your e-commerce products. So that's just that about e-commerce. These are other people who can do this business and get the best out of it. Now also, the another set of people who can do this business is people who knows about the festive seasons. Yes, like let me make this clear here. People who knows about festive. So people who knows when we have the New Year, then we have the New Year. When we have the Easter period, the Independence, the Valentine's Day, the Christmas period, and the rest of them, the Black Friday and the rest of them. So now the people who has ideas of days, who has ideas in these seasons, or knows the time for this season, are very, very good people who can represent and sell e-commerce products. They can do this aspect of business, because those seasons generate more sales, like for people who knows how to do the business, so it generates more sales. So for people who knows about these seasons, if you can be able to learn about marketing and you know about these seasons, then probably you can do very well in e-commerce business, because it will generate more sales for you during those periods. So once you have idea on these seasons, or you want to involve in e-commerce, then you need to have idea in these seasons. So that without being said, let's get right to know the next online business that you can do. So the next online business which you can do is professional freelancing. Yes. So what is freelancing? Freelancing is just all about sharing what you have in order to get paid for it. That is just it. So you just share a skill you have, and then you get paid in it. So now, who is this freelancing for? Freelancing is for people who has a skill. Yes, that is, who has skills, who have different sets of skills. So now, if you don't have a skill, I'm sorry to say you cannot be able to do well in freelancing, because freelancing needs you to have a skill. Now you might be asking, which kind of skill? Is there any specific skill or any special skill you need to have? No. It's just like having a skill in an area that you can easily do. Like you can have a skill in web design, yeah, it's a skill. You can equally have a skill in speech, like you can talk fluently, speak fluently, write fluently. Like if you have a skill in writing fluently, you can freelance it. Yes, you can freelance it. Even if you have a skill in speaking fluently, you can equally freelance it, because there are some sites and some organizations and companies that need people who can speak fluently. Also, if you can sing, it's a skill, because there are some people that needs that voice, like just a set of that voice that can do very well in in singing, sorry. They just need it. So you can make huge impact, or you can, this one of the business ideas that can that can fetch you something that you really do not even expect. So professional freelancing is one of the things that you can do, in order to scale your online business. So it's one of the business ideas that you can start up. So like I said, you must have a skill. Even if it's skill in writing, that's very perfect. You can even have skill of speaking different languages. Yes, if you can speak, like you can do skill of translation. Like if you go over to Fiverr, there are people who make their living from translation, whereby they can translate from Chinese to English, and the rest of them. So that's a skill, you understand? So now, and the people who are very viable for this set of business is people who have time to create and sell their skill. Now, even if you don't have a skill, which means you now need to learn a skill. You can have a skill in copywriting, you can have a skill in marketing, you can have a skill in anything at all. You just need to create and sell your skill. That's what freelance is all about. So when you'll be able to create and sell your skill, so once you are able to do that, then you are on the right track to becoming a professional freelancer. So like I said earlier on, this business is for people who already has a skill, who already has a skill. So now the next business online business idea which you can start up, the next online business idea which you can start up is to become an influencer. Yes, I've mentioned about influencers before when I talked about e-commerce. Now, actually, you too can become an influencer. Yeah. Now, how do you become an influencer? Yeah. Remember, I said influencers are people who influence their followers on what to do, and they perfectly do it immediately. Now, I believe on social media, you must be you are already an influencer, or even if you are not, you are following an influencer. So now influencers has a way of they have a way of trying to make their audience to take action on something. So to become an influencer is just like where you have people who follow you, who follow what you do, who follow you, who tries to seek for advice, or try to seek for a knowledge from you, or that tries to know how you do things. There's some influencers that influence people just because they know how to do things, just because they know how to manage their time, they know how to do one thing or the other at all. So that's just that. So you can make money by becoming an influencer. You might be asking, how can I make money? Now, there are some influencers on Instagram that are being paid by many companies to advertise their product for them. What does that mean? They just have to, let's say it's a perfume. They just have to take the perfume and to show people that, oh, okay, this perfume is good. They just spray it on their body to tell people, I'm using so perfume. That's just that. So that's an influencer. And once they are doing that, they are not doing that because they feel like this is the best perfume in the market for them to use. No, they are doing it because they want to advertise the brand that, or the company that has paid them to do so. You understand the thing there now? Now, most of them makes millions of naira. Most of them reach a contract of like millions of dollars in order to be able to do such. So now, reason being that their audience, after doing so, their audience will be able to follow suit and buy those products. Now, if their audience buys those products, which means the company is generating more sales. That's the reason why the company had to do that. So you can become an influencer, and collaborate with companies and be able to make huge profits from influencing people on what to do. You see, so that's one of the ways you can make money online, and that's one of the ideas you can incorporate today, to start up, and become a beneficial influencer in one field or the other. Now, people who are best known to do this kind of or to start up this kind of business is people who are good in modeling. Yes, people who are good in modeling, and also this is also for people who are good in connecting with other people. Like they are good in connecting with other people, like they are very, very jovial, like they can say hey, hi, and the rest of them, I do this, I do that, and can you just follow me and see this? So they are very, very good in connecting with other people, you see. So this is another set of people who can do very well in influencing or in influencer set of online business. Now also people who can market themselves. Yes, there are some people who can market themselves, like they understand the fact on how to do things, like they try to influence people on how the proper way they can do things, by showing them, those people, how they themselves do it. So this is another set of people who can be able to tap into the niche of influencing. Now, for influencer to become an influencer, it does not require any fee from you. You can become an Instagram influencer. You can become a Facebook influencer. Yes, even on Facebook, there are people who people can just reach out to you in order for you to make a post for them in your group. You see, you can become an influencer in your group because you are an admin. You have like 1 million followers on your page. There are people who can reach out to you so that you'll be able to make a post for them. For instance, I reach out to someone sometime, to an influencer, and I was being charged. The influencer said, okay, for me to post this deal for you on my page, for me to be able to post it on my page, you have to pay me for 1 hour. You pay $50 for an hour. You see, now imagine I'm not just the only one reaching out to the influencer. There are many other people who are reaching out to the influencers at that particular set of time. So you see, that's just the reason why to become an influencer is one of the best ways you can generate passive income online. So another online business idea which you can start up is to freelance your writing skill. Yes, already I've talked about freelancing in general aspect, but also this sort of freelancing is one that generates passive income. Honestly, this sort of freelancing here, which you have here, which is writing skill. Now, writing is one of the skills that is being needed. In this frequent or in this century. Like, if you can write very well, it's something that is very, very beneficial, because you can make huge impact, you can make huge profit, or you can make passive income from writing. So if you have an idea in copywriting, like you can write stories, you can write political affairs, you can write even about businesses. Like, you are very, very good. Once you take up your pen to write, you can write very, very good articles, like people that can interest people to read. I don't know if you've seen an article where you keep reading, and you don't want to stop reading it. That's because of the pattern or the way they structured the article you are reading. So if you are good in copywriting, that means you have a skill here. You have something that can generate a passive income. So this sort of skill is good, or is being beneficial for people who are good in writing. This for people who can write very well, like they can pick up a pen and write, So even for people who can write stories, you see. So that's one of the online business ideas which can start up and can generate passive income for you. So people that are writing, most of them start up blogs. You see, they can start up blog. They can use their writing method to start up a blog. They can use their writing method to incorporate affiliate marketing. You see, they can freelance their writing skills. So this is one of the ways. It's just like writing is just like a huge impact to most of these businesses. Like, if you can write very well, you can equally incorporate other sorts of all these online businesses, like almost all other ones, in order to see that you sell your skill or to make money or make passive income online. Now, another set of skill on online business which can start up is by selling artworks. Yes. Now, what do you mean by selling artworks? This is an artwork, like people who make designs, like people who are good in designing, people who create good artworks, and people who are good in drawing. Like, you've seen a portrait drawing before, where people draw other sets of people and sell like that. So people who are good in creative artworks, people who are good in designing, and people who are good in drawing are the very best people who can sell the artworks. See, so if you are good in designing, that's a plus for you. That's a plus for you, because you can be able to make passive income online. There are many people who loves drawing. I myself, I like to see people drawing. Like, if I see a good drawer, people who draws things, like, I feel very much happy. So there are sets of people who are ready to pay you, for you to draw one particular thing or the other. So this is one of the an idea which you can start up. This is for you if you are very, very good in drawing. Like if you can draw, if you can draw, you are good in artworks, like you can position things, like you can create an art out of something, then you are probably fit to be able to venture into this sort of online business, which is selling artworks. So another sort of online business which you can do, or which you can make passive income from, is to become a consultant agent. Now, what do you mean by being a consultant agent? Now, let me make it very plain here so you understand what consultancy is. Now, a consultant agent is someone who directs people on the right thing they need to do. For instance, taking you on, as you're listening to me now, I'm just trying to tell you or direct you on one particular stuff you can do. So you can, yes, I can charge you just to direct you on that particular thing you can do. So there are thousands of people who are looking for people who direct them. It's not like the information is not there, or like if they search for the information, they might not get it. They might get it, but precisely they want someone who can direct them to the right information, because there are lots of information on the internet today, and the rest of them, not just on the internet, even physically, there are lots of information that, like, you might feel or you might get confused on getting the right information that you need. So a consultant agent is someone who is good in a field. For instance, you can be good in a field of writing, or you have knowledge about writing. So if someone can message you, like they want to get a writer, they want to start writing, or they want to become a writer or something of that nature. So you can direct the person, even if you cannot write very well, you can direct the person to say, okay, you are consulting me for this, I'll charge you for this. So because you are consulting me, then I'll connect you to someone who can do this. You see, that's just that. So, and you are just connecting so you are now serving as what? A consultant agency. Now, let's say you don't know how to design a website. People can consult you so you design a website. Then we connect them with the person that is doing it. Now you are having a percentage, because in this aspect you are not doing any work. I don't know if you get it. You are not doing any work. You are just a consultant agent, whereby you are being consulted, you see, to be able to help do a particular. Now, people who are good in this sort of field, people who can do very well in consultancy, is people who has general, or who can solve the internet, like people who have a good idea in one particular thing or the other. For instance, if you have a good idea on how let's say websites can be, like if you can do surveys, people are good in surveying things, like they have idea on how, or they have that excellent idea on how this thing is supposed to be, and if they have that idea, what reason why they are very good in this area is that once they have the idea on how this thing can be very good at, like how structured and good something needs to be, they'll be able to direct the person that needs that service to the right thing or to the right path. You understand the stuff there? So they'll be able to direct the person to the right path without trying to try them to ones that don't work or things like that, or the ones that sucks. So that's people who can be able to involve in this sort of online business, which is consultant agents. Now, to be a consultant agent. So now, to start up consultant agency, it does not require any form. It does not require any form. What it just requires is a page where you can attract people. Now, you just require a page, like it can be up just 3 pages, like 3 pages where you have the landing page, the, let's say, email opt-in page where you take the email of your clients and rest of them, and then let's say the thank you page. That is just it, and you direct them to the right offer which they want. So that is just that. Or you can equally create a website. If you're starting online, let me just make this back here, lest I forget it. If you're starting online, one of the best thing you can do is to have your own website, because having your own website is like you are having a web how would I put it? You are having a web space. You are creating a web space where you can manage or do anything you want, push it to the people, push it to the people out there, So despite that, there are some online businesses I mentioned here which does not require your website. Yes, for instance, being an influencer, it doesn't require your website. It's just like you are leveraging on social medias, in order to make good impact. You understand the stuff there. Unless you now want to create the website, that will not be it will not be for your personal reasons. So with that being said, let's just continue with what we have here. So which is the next one, which is to sell your own photos. Now once I just say this, you know the people who are good in this field. People who are good in this field is people who loves photography. So who cinematography, they are those ones that are fit for this online business. So if you are good in selling your photo, if you are good in taking pictures, like creating images, then you can freelance your photos. You can sell your own photos. Like you can just snap. If you're someone who is good in taking pics, snapping things, like you're a good photographer, you can just take pictures of things and sell them. Take HD pictures of things around you, books, objects, and the rest of them, and you can freelance them. You have websites that are ready to pay, where people are ready to pay. They are ready to pay in order to see that they get that picture. They're ready to pay to have a picture of a book. They're ready to pay to have a picture of a pen. They're ready to pay to have, and most of them. So you can even sell them on those websites. There's one website like Unsplash. We have stock photos, iStock, and the rest of them. So you can upload them there, and the more people keep clicking on them, if they are very, very good, if those photos are very, very good, they can buy them. You can sell them for like $5, $10, and people will buy them. Like people will buy them to see that they use the image to something, because they know that once they buy it from you, it's now licensed. They can now use it anyhow they want, because they have made a purchase for it. You understand the stuff there now. So you can sell your own photos if you're the type that you are good in taking pictures, or you're good in photography. You see, so another online business which you can do is to teach online. And conduct webinars. Now, if you're a type that can do like you can teach, you're a tutor, like you have the ability to share your knowledge to people on one area or the other, like you can teach people about a particular stuff, then this field is mainly for you, like to teach online and conduct webinars. Now, the webinars is like where you just tell people about an offer, like you teach them, make them have an idea on something, you understand? So like if you have an idea on how to teach people, like you can tutor somebody. There are some people, like if they just start to talk, or if they just start to teach you something, you feel like let me learn more from this person. This person has a great idea, even if the person is teaching you something that is wrong, you see. But because the pattern the person is taking you through, in order to teach you that particular stuff, it keeps you interested in order to learn that stuff. So that there are some people who are like that. And if you are in this sort of field, like if you are good in this sort of field, like you can teach someone something, then you have a huge chance of making money online. Because you can then be able to create a course. You can create a course on teaching people about something, like just like I'm teaching, saying this in this video here. I can start up a course. Like I already have a course where I taught people about affiliate marketing, like step by step processes for affiliate marketing. So I have a course where I taught people about that, you see. So you too, you can start up if you're good like in teaching and you have an area, you can even teach people how to create a course on how to speak English, like speak good English. You can teach about that. So that this is one of the online businesses you can start. Like I said earlier on, you see, this kind of businesses, they don't even need to take up your whole time. There are things that you can just do once, and on consistent basis they can generate passive income for you. They can generate a lot of income for you. Now this is another business idea which you have here, that is to become a vlogger or a YouTuber. Now, what is vlogging? Vlogging is all about sharing your daily days as experience, like your daily experience which you go through, vlog on it. Like, let's say you are going to the market, say okay, you have your video with you and you are videoing what you are doing in the market and the rest of them, so you can equally become a YouTuber. Now, when we talk about YouTubing is one of the highest growing niche today which you have. Like, it's one of the highest growing online business which you have, where people make videos. They make videos and post, and in return they make huge income, like they make huge profit. So you can become a YouTuber. Now, to become a YouTuber is just very, very easy. It's very, very easy. Yes, like you just need to have, once you have an idea on something, or like you have idea on something, on how good something should be, then you are ready to be a YouTuber, because you can even equally start YouTubing with your phone. Like, you don't like, you're watching this video here now, is placed on YouTube, whereby people, the more people are watching, once you get monetized, you start earning. And YouTube is one of the platforms that can generate passive income for you. For instance, if you create a video today, let me give you a literal instance here. If you create a video today, you can earn from that video in the next 10 years, because as people keeps on watching it, that's the more you are earning from it. Once you get monetized, you've reached your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 hours watch time, then you can be able to generate income. Like, you get monetized and start earning from YouTube. You see, that's just an easier way to make passive income. This is just like you are releasing a video today, just one video, and in the next 5 years you are still making money from that particular one video you made. You see, so this is one of the things. Now, to start up YouTubing is not something that is very difficult. You can equally use your phone, like video your phone. Let's say if you're the type that is good in health, like you have let's say you're a health practitioner, so you can just pick up your phone and on daily basis be like, okay, hey, hello guys, this is Caroline here, and in today's video I'll be taking you through on the things that you need to eat that to help you become healthy, and you just share the tips. That's just all, and once you do that, you can just put it on your YouTube channel. You can create your YouTube channel and load it up there, and people will start watching those things, and the more they watch it, and once you get monetized, like I said, you start earning. Okay, let's say you are the type that is good, you can cook, like you can just video your cooking skills, just video your cooking skills, which I'll still talk about. You just video it and upload it, and you start making your money. So YouTube is just something that can generate passive income for you. So it's one of the online businesses that you can do. Another one is to self-publish books on Amazon. Yes, that's Amazon publishing. Now, if you already have a book, or you have idea on how to write a book, you can do that. Okay, even if you don't have an idea to write a book, there's a pattern, or there's a way you can do that. Let me say, you just need to get like private labeled books, like PLR products. Yeah, PLR products. You just need to get it, privatize it to be your book. You can publish it on Amazon. Just leave it there. Now, what I'm talking about here, these two online business ideas I'm giving here, is things that you can just do, and in consistent times they will generate passive income for you. Like, just let's say you just publish a book on Amazon, which means once someone buys it, and these books can generate, if it's one that is very, very okay, like it's very, very interesting and very, very good, it can generate passive income for you. So that's one of the online business ideas which you can just start up. Now, other online business ideas, which is number 14, which I have here, is to create a digital product or course. Guys, I already talked about this, where you just create a course on something that you can do, or you can equally create a digital, which is you can create an ebook. You understand? You can create an ebook. Yeah, you can create an ebook talking about one particular stuff or the other. How to live a healthy lifestyle. You just create an ebook on that. start selling it. So that's just it. So this is one of the ways, or an online business which you can do. And this field, like I said, is good, or is most especially for people who has a knowledge base or something they can relate to others. So this field is good for people who are like that. Also, we have another online business idea which you can start for, which is Facebook ads. Yes, running Facebook ads. Now, if you don't know about running Facebook ads, you just need to learn about it. There are many people who don't know how to run Facebook ads. Like, I have one person who messaged me one other time to say to let me to ask me about what I charge in order to run Facebook ads for him, and I'm just trying to let the person know that in a month I'll charge $500, you understand, to run a profitable Facebook ad for you. So this is one of the things like you can do even if you don't know about Facebook ads, like, and you are keen on learning about it. Even Facebook has made it very, very easy. Facebook has their platform where they thought about ads, like where they talk about how you can run ads on their platform, and you just now need more knowledge. Like, you just need to add up your own knowledge to think on how to improve, you understand, so improve on that aspect. So maybe I'll be creating a course, or I'll be creating a tutorial. I'll be creating a thorough tutorial on how to run a good Facebook ads, so you can just learn it. You can learn on how to run Facebook ads, and people can pay you in order to see that you run the ads for them, because they just want something that can generate profit to what they are selling, so, and they don't just want to spend more further. They just want if someone who can manage it very well and sell, once they run the ad, they are very, very certain that they will receive profit, so that's it. So also, another one that looks like Facebook is SEO, which is search engine optimization. Now, search engine optimization is all about making your articles, for instance, or making your content to appear on search engines. For instance, we have Google. For your article or content to appear on Google, it takes time. It does not just you just not write an article, it appears on Google. No, or you don't write an article, it appears on search engines like Bing, Yahoo, Google, and the rest of them. No, it doesn't work that way. So that's the reason why SEO are being needed, like SEO optimizers, people who are very, very good in SEO. Like, the reason why these people are mostly needed now is because these people, like, they are very, very needed. The reason why they are being needed is because most people, like, they want their things, like they want their articles to rank. They want their articles to rank on Google. You understand? So they want their articles to rank on Google. They want their articles to rank on any search engine at all. You see, so you'll be able to generate for them, traffic, consistent traffic with time. You understand? So even if you don't know about this field, like, the people who are very good in this field are people who knows about it. So even if you don't know about it, you can learn about SEO. You can make research. You can buy courses, like very nice ones, like to see that you learn about SEO. You see, so learn about how you can optimize contents, make it very, very suit for search engines. So once you learn about that, you can generate passive income for this. So the people are being paid like $1,000 and more, so that they were able to rank an article of their clients on search engines. You see, so that's one of the ways you can make a passive income online, and that's one of the business ideas which you can start up even as a side hustle. You see, so another one is to build websites, flip and develop apps. Yes, now this particular set of online businesses for people who are very, very good in coding. I try to cover all aspects. Like, you don't have any excuse to say I cannot do this field, I cannot do this. No, I believe that even as of now, you must have thought of one or two things that you really know that you can do. So that's just what it's all about. So here I will talk about building of websites. These are for people who can code, building websites. To build websites, people charge $5,000, $1,000, and the rest of them. I'm telling you reality. I'm a website builder, so I know how we build client websites for people. You can equally build, you can code websites, like code it so that it represents what the client wants. You understand? Also, you can flip websites. Now, what do you mean by flipping websites? For instance, someone created a website. Flip a website is when a website is created. Like, you can pay people to create a website while you now sell it to other people. You see, we have websites like flipper.com where people flip things. Like, you can flip your website. For instance, you can develop a website. Let's say, even if you don't want to use it, let's say you're a website developer. Let me use the coding people as an example here. So you can code, you can develop website. Now, if you now develop the website, you see, and let's say you don't want to use it, but you just want to create it, you can just create it and freelance it, or like flip it. So flipping it means like you are selling it. You just develop it, then you just resell it to other people who needs it. So, and people just buy it. So this is one of the ways online business which you can do. And also, you can develop apps. Like apps are taking over the internet today. Apps are being, like, most people on a daily basis, they are trying to have their own app, because they feel like an app is a very easier means to resell to their audience, or to resell to their clients. Because once you have an app in your phone, your mobile phone, you are tend to click on that app most of the times you are tend to click on the app and perform one duty or the other. So if you have an idea in coding, you can develop one app that can solve a problem for people. You can develop an app about automatic calculation and the rest of them. So this kind of thing is something that you can just do. And if you develop an app, like, and upload it on Play Store, like, there are some people or companies that can buy your app from you. I remember a friend developing an app, in school niche. Like, in the app is good for people who wants to read, like, where you just have you can upload your school textbook and the rest of them, so they were able to read it. So if a company had to buy the app from the guy, that is because they need the app in order to see that they use it in their own school. So that is just that. So you can develop an app that can solve a problem, and it can be sold. If you're good in coding, you can just develop app and resell them, or you can put it up even on Google Play Store. Yes, when people download it, you can charge them. You can charge them for like the premium version. Like, you can set it up like in a premium version where if people want premium services from the app, they now need to pay. And people can pay in order to start. If they see that the app is good to an extent and they now want to improve the things they see on the app, they can pay. Or you can equally sell ads for people that don't want to pay. Like, you sell ads, and those ads through Google Ad Mob, and those ads will pay you. It will pay you on monthly basis. So that's just that. If you have an idea on this field, you can just incorporate developing app, and that will be very, very okay for you. So another thing, or another online business which you can do, is to provide tech support. Now, what do you mean by tech support? There are some people who needs people who can manage technically anything about their website. They really need anything that they can manage tech things. Like, they really need people who has technological ideas on some things. Like, they have technology ideas. Like, they can monitor things, they can survey their website, they can survey an app, they can survey a software. They can know when something is leaking, they can know when something is not in the right position technically, so, and they'll be able to fix it. Now, people who are good in this field are people who has the skill of they have programming skills. Yes, they have programming skills, so they are very good in this aspect. So you can provide tech support. You can equally create your agency so that people who does this kind of activities can reach out to you, and you do that for them. So that is one of the ways you can create an online business that can generate passive income for you, because you don't need to start, like keep on, making marketing and rest of them. Even one person can refer you to 10 people, because this set of people are scarce. Like they are very, very scarce. Like you don't see them everywhere. You don't most of the people today, most of the people don't even know about tech support, like people who provide tech support, you see. So if you can start up that area, let's say you're good in programming, then that's very, very okay, because you can provide lots of works for people. So also another one of the online business you can do is to become a translator. Now, to become a translator, you need to be very, very good in the languages that you prefer to speak. Like you refer that you can speak. For instance, if you're good in speaking Chinese, if you're good in speaking English, you can be good in speaking French. You can freelance those skills. Like you can become a translator, whereby people just call you to translate things for them. Like people can reach out to you for translation, for a right translation. You can equally sign up to freelance websites like Upwork, Fiverr, the rest of them, like iWriter and the rest of them. So you can be able to freelance your skill. You can equally freelance by explaining to or teaching about translations to schools, most schools online. Yes, you can teach about translations online. Like you can teach people how to speak English, or how to translate, from English to French. You can teach those things online. There are some websites that provide those services, which you can just incorporate and start doing. Now, this is one of the things, like this is an online business idea, which you don't need to take all your whole time. You can just pick up your phone even at your leisure time, log in to teach people who are very, very ready and are waiting for you to to tell them the right way they can use to translate to another word. So that's one of the businesses which you can do online. Another one which you can do online is to become an online fitness trainer. So years back, or let's say century back, or decades back, yes, let me say decades back, to become a fitness trainer is something that is physical. Like you have to go to the gym house, you know how to do. But today it's no longer that way, because things are improving. So that's the reason why you can become an online fitness trainer. Now, if you are good in gymming, like you can gym, you are good in exercising, you know how the pattern or the things that, or the exercises that can keep up to the human body, that can help someone to develop their body strength. You can start up to become a fitness trainer. You can actually start it up by just videoing yourself and uploading what you do, trying to tell people, look at how you do push-ups, or look how you do this or you do that. So based on fitness training skill, look how you run, look at how you do this, look at how you train your muscles. If you want to have a muscle, look at how you do it. Now you can become there are so many people who wants to lose weight. Yes, there are people who wants to lose weight, and if your training is very, very okay for them, they can pay you. Like people pay people to see that they teach them on how they can be fit for themselves. To lose weight, they lose weight and become fit for themselves. So if you're good in gymming, like you can gym, and you are good in exercising and the rest of them, you can become an online fitness trainer. So even if you don't know about this niche and you're interested in it, you can learn about it and equally teach your colleagues. Now, even if you are starting it up, like you can start it up, and when you are starting it, let's say you want to become a fitness trainer and you don't know about you are not a trainer already, so you can start it up. And as you're starting it up, you are trying to teach other people. Like you're trying to tell them, this morning I did this, my teacher or my coach said that you did this, I'm doing it. You can do this as well. So let's grow together, or let's shade some ways together. That kind of thing, is what you can learn to, and people can, want to feel like okay, wow, I'm seeing someone who has not lose weight before, or who is much, let's say, wetter than me, and the person is trying to lose. I can follow a person to lose weight. If she can do or he can do that, I think I can do it too. So you can become an online fitness trainer. That's one of the online business ideas which you can start up. To train people, on how to lose weight or how to become fit for themselves. Now, another business, online business, which you can do is to trade. That's trading. That's crypto trading. That's which involves Bitcoin, e-currencies, cryptocurrencies, all of those things. Now you can trade like forex trading. Now, if you are good in trading, then this area is for you. If you are good in taking risk, so because these areas involve risk taking, yes, it involves you taking a lot of risk, and this area also is a paid it's a paid form of online business. So you need to start it up with capital. You need to start it up with a very good capital, so you'll be able to trade well and make your ends meet and make your profits from there. So, but the last one which you have here is online cooking instructor. Yes, I mentioned about this before, and I would like to close with this because I would like to stop this tutorial with this because many people neglect this area. Many people neglect this area of online business. Now, if you're good in catering services, if you're good in cooking, making things like baking and the rest of them. Now, do you know that in festive periods, like in festive seasons, these sort of instructors are being needed. These sort of instructors are being needed. And if you are good in cooking, now you can cook online and teach people how to cook. Like you can cook online and create a video of how you are cooking. When you're chopping your onions or your onions, you're showing people, I'm chopping my onions. When you're chopping your vegetables, say, okay, I'm doing this now, and you're teaching people. Many people like to see like anything about food. Some people like to know how this person does this, how does this person do that. I don't know if you get it. So there are some teas, even on how to make a tea. There are some people who wants to know how you can make your own tea. Like, how do you make your own tea? What do you do? What do you do to make, how did you cook this your soup? And the rest of them. So there are some people who wants to learn about that. So if you can become an instructor to tell people, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, cook this, add this while cooking this, and to sweeten up your food or you sweeten up your meal. If you're going in this aspect, you can start it up. You can teach people how to do more about that. So this is one of the online business which you can do partly, and you can generate passive income for you. So all these 22 businesses which I mentioned in this video are the businesses which you can do online and generate passive income for you. So in the next video which I will release in the channel, I'll be talking about most of these some of these businesses, or how you can do it step by step, like giving you a blueprint on how you can do it step by step. So maybe in the next video or in the upcoming videos which I will release in the channel, you get to know about it. Before I leave this video, or before I close this video session, I would like you to do three things. I would like you to do three things for me. So the first one is that I'd like you to give this video a like. Give it a like, because if you can give it a like, it will make YouTube to understand that this video is good, like you watched it and it's okay for you. So kindly help me with a like on it, smash that like button, and go to the comment section, ask me any question pertaining to what you've heard or you see in this video, or even online. Like, I'll try my best to find a reasonable answer for you. Just comment something below in the comment section if this video is very, very helpful for you, if it has made you to think deep about something you can do online. Then just commend me for that, and I'll be very, very much glad if you do so. And also, if this video, if you don't like this video, like, you can equally give me a dislike. You can click the dislike button, and I will not feel bad about it. Rather, I will have to improve on it. So that's one of the things which you can do for me. And the last but not the least is, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Once you subscribe, make sure you turn on the bell notification icon, so you'll be notified every time I release a new video like this. Like anytime I release a new video that can help you in your entrepreneurial journey. Remember, this is Entrepreneur Institute. This is where we talk about entrepreneurship, anything about entrepreneurship, anything about online and the rest of them. So yeah, we answer questions on e-commerce and the rest of them. So if you want to if you don't mind, you can share this video with your friends, share it on social media, share it to other people, share it to your loved ones so that they can watch and benefit or grab most things from what you learned from this video today. Now in the next video, like I said, I'll be talking about most of the things which you've seen in this video. So I'll be closing with this video. I'll be closing here, and I would like you to have something in mind. Like I said, thank you. Like, subscribe. So I like you to have something in mind. Let it be a big takeaway for you. And what I just want you to know is that not just watching all these skills or all these business ideas. It's just like picking one that you can do. Pick one that you feel you can do and start it up. Don't wait. You don't need to be perfect in it. Yes, just start it up. Perfection will come as the more you do it. So just pick one that you feel like this idea, I think I can work on it. I think it's very, very okay for me, and start it up. And once you do that, I would like to see you working side by side, or leveling up your game. So in the next video, till then, peace out.